everybody, welcome to Forest Insider. Today we are going to go over the top 10 biggest animals in the world. Make sure you watch until number 1 because it is one of the most amazing biggest I've ever seen. Animals take many shapes and forms and come with a long diversity of sizes from microscopic to 30-meter long blue whale. Whether you measure in terms of height, weight or length, we can't deny some animals that are huge in comparison to others in their class. Let's get into it. Number 10. Goliath Beetle. Hiding in the undergrowth of African tropical wilds, Goliath beetles take the top spot as the heaviest insect in the planet. They weigh up to 100 grams with a length of 11.5 cm and those are black, brown and white in color. Number 9. Chinese salamander. Chinese salamander has a very poor eyesight to detect their food, but they can sense the vibrations happening in the water. They spend their complete lives underwater, but they don't have gills. They can absorb oxygen through their skin itself. While breeding process, the females lay between 400 to 500 eggs, which the males have to look after until they hatch. They used to be common but are now critically endangered due to the loss of living place and excessive hunting. In 1726, a Swiss physician described a fossil of Chinese giant salamander and assumed that it was the fossil of a human being that survived the Great Flood, which gave the name of the Witness of the Great Flood. Number 8. Ostrich. Did you know? The ostrich is the biggest living bird species with a height of 2.7 meter and with a weight of 156 kg. And their eyes are the largest when compared to other birds. They don't have teeth and they can survive without water for many days because they can make their own water internally and get the rest percentage of the water from the vegetarian they eat. Here comes the situation. When threatened, an ostrich can run with a powerful long legs which can be the strongest weapon capable of killing a human or a predator like a lion with a single front kick. Ostrich's wings reach a span of about 2 meters and that are used in mating displays to cover chicks and to cover the bare skin of the upper legs and flanks to filter heat and also helps as rudders to help them change the direction while running. The large eggs are the largest of any living bird, which is about 15 cm long and weighing as much as nearly 24 chicken eggs, though they are the smallest eggs relative to the size of the adult bird. Number 7. Saltwater crocodile. The largest living reptile is the saltwater crocodile, which can grow to an average length of 17 feet, although they can reach 21 feet length and weight up to 453 kilograms. They are widely in brackish and salt waters in parts of India, Australia and Asia, and they feed on all animals they can get their teeth into, which also includes sharks if they get the chance. By the mid of 1960s, saltwater crocodiles had nearly been hunted to an end, but today the population of it is considered to be the low risk but illegal hunting, habitat loss and vengeance towards the species due to its reputation as a man-eater, and then they continue to put pressure on the population. The saltwater crocodile is a super opportunistic predator. It patiently waits for its food, surfing beneath the surface of the water. It will eat anything it can get its jaws around, including big ones such as water buffalo and monkeys, wild boars too. Number 6. Brown bear. The position of the largest living land meat is shared between polar bears and brown bears. This can weigh up to a whopping 907 kilograms and it can reach up to 10 feet tall when standing on their back legs. Because of that, they have definitely earned their spot as the biggest one. While you will find the brown bears in the wild and hills of North America, Europe and Asia, if you wanted to see the polar bears, you need to head further north to the Arctic Circle to catch the glimpse of the polar bears, who split their time between the ocean and ice, and their prey is mostly seals. Like human child, bear cubs are also completely playful, and just like human mothers, if things get too worse, mother bears will stop them to protect from hurting themselves. Number 5. Whale shark. When you head to underwater, you can see the largest living fish is the around 40 feet long whale shark. This can weigh up to 22 tons. They are good at sight, but despite their size, they feed mostly on small plankton. Present in tropical seas around the planet, whale sharks are considered vulnerable and are killed in some areas. The whale shark is the largest fish in the world, although its name suggests it may belong to the whale family, but it is actually a 100% shark. The shark finning market is slowly decreasing, which is pretty good news for all shark species. However, illegal fishing does still happening. This means campaigning against this market is needed in ensuring a growing whale shark population. Number 4. Giraffe. At the height of 19 feet, the giraffe is the tallest living species on the earth. The neck alone is 6 feet tall and home is grasslands of East Africa. They are eating mostly vegetarian, that is high off the ground, using their long tongues to pull young shoots and leaves from the trees. Babies are born after 15-month pregnant period and already 2 meters tall. Giraffes are the tallest mammal on the planet. Their long legs and necks help them to eat leaves at the top of the tall trees that other animals cannot reach. Male giraffes use their necks for fighting, swinging from the sides to side headbutt their opponent. Number 3. African elephant. The largest living land animal is the African elephant, which can weigh up to 600 and 350 kg, and they typically grow to 35 feet from trunk to tail, and their shoulder height is nearly 13 feet. There are two kinds of species, which are savanna elephant and the forest elephant, and they currently marked as vulnerable in the IUCN Red List of Threatened Species. Elephants are the mostly social animals with incredible memories. This could be attributed to their large brains, which can reach over 5 kg in mass. But bigger brains obviously cannot make them smart. Intelligence lead to elephants are smart, social, and obviously strong creatures. An elephant trunk is so much powerful and precise that it can carry calves and also be used for the cutest acts like picking flowers. The African elephant is the biggest with enlarged ears and unisex tusks. And Asian elephant has a wide large body too, but with smaller ears. The females also do not develop tusks for these creatures. Number 2. Colossal Squid. The size of the colossal squid is often overrated, with viral posts of the internet saying they can reach up to 60 feet or even 90 feet in length. However, the longest squid documented was only 45 feet long. They have the biggest eyes in the animal kingdom, which is 10-inch diameter. This mammoth sea creature is very elusive, so it can be caught often. Because of that, it is not much known as around the world. You might not know, sperm whales are the only known predator that can kill the colossal squid. Colossal squid live underwater of around 1000 meter depth, making it difficult to monitor and observe them in their natural place of living. Number 1. Obviously, blue whale. The blue whale is the biggest animal of all time, reaching a weight of about 198 US tons and a length of 98 feet. Their tongues alone can weigh as much as the elephant and their hearts as much as a car. Yet they lived eating their diet rich small plankton. The blue whale is the largest animal ever to have survived on Earth. The whale mouth has an exciting row of plates filled with bristles to help it filter its main source of food, which is plankton from the water. There is a thing that looks like a mustache of long bristles of the end of each and every plate to help it to hold the minute prey. With each mouthful, the whale can hold up to 5,000 kilograms of water and plankton. Having forced the water out of its mouth, the blue whale licks these bristles with its fleshy tongue. Although the blue whale is the deep water hunter animal, as the mammal, it has to come to the surface of the sea for breathing. When it comes to surface of the water, it exhales the air out of the blowhole in the cloud of fully pressurized vapor that rises vertically above the surface of the water for up to 9 meters. That's all for this video, guys. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more videos of cutest to dangerous animals and much more. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos of cutest animals and dangerous animals, and you will see in the next video. Take care.